thumbs up for awkward ex-boyfriend storytime videos. I always feel awkward doing storytime videos because even though I don't talk to these people and I don't even think they watch my videos, I always just have this feeling that they're gonna watch these videos and be like, girl. Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and today I am doing yet another storytime video because the last storytime video I was talking about how me and my boyfriend met, and I also mentioned my ex-boyfriend at the time because it had to do with that story, and I said that a video about that guy was coming soon. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's just get into it. So let me just start out how I met this guy. My family actually doesn't know this story. Well, some people know, but if you didn't know, so I'm pretty sure I was 17 at the time. It was my junior year, and it's whenever all those dating apps were like rolling out, like Tinder and stuff like that. I actually used Hot or Not, and it was just kind of something that was just fun. I wasn't looking for a relationship necessarily, but then this guy starts talking to me, and you know, I kind of thought he was cute, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna give this guy a chance and actually talk to him. And he wasn't like one of those weirdos that's like, hey, let's get together and have sex. So eventually we got to the point where we started texting and everything, and then one day he was like, I'm gonna call you tonight. And I'm not the person that likes talking on the phone because I'm really awkward, so I had to mentally prepare myself. And so we ended up talking on the phone a lot, and then one night he was like, hey, do you know this guy? I'm like, bro, that's my cousin. He's like in the game room right now. Turns out he went to school with my cousin in like middle school, and then it got even weirder because on those kind of apps it'll like say how many like miles they are away from you or something like that, or like how many minutes away they are. And then he tells me that he lives in the same like subdivision as me, and then turns out he lives like right down the street. So I told my best friend Lauren about him and everything, and the way we ended up meeting is he went to Target with me and Lauren. Like, Lauren came and picked me up, and then we came and picked him up, and we met like that, and he just went to Target with us and everything. Things got a little more serious, and I asked him to my school's formal, and he went with that with me. And he had told my friend Ashton on the phone that he was planning on asking me out that night. And so she told me about that because, you know, best friends gotta tell each other stuff like that. And it's pretty much a given, obviously. So the whole night I was preparing myself for that. Anyways, long story short, we just started dating, and since we live like 2 minutes away from each other, like me and Trayvon, we all live close together. It's really weird. He would come over like every day, and I'm just gonna say we fought a lot. Like, me and Trayvon fight a lot sometimes, but me and him would fight over the stupidest things. And then he went like camping with his family, so for like a whole like week or so we didn't see each other, and when he came back it was just really awkward. I don't know why, just because he started working, and it was just like we didn't see each other or talk a lot, and it didn't really feel like a relationship. And then I had like a feeling that something was going on, which I was right, because one day I was on Instagram and I was like, being a stalker obviously, but girls gotta do what girls gotta do. He was tagged in this picture by this girl, and I went to her page, and it said taken by, and then it said his name, and I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to do that, but it had a picture of him also. That was like the only picture on there, and it was like Man Crush Monday or something like that, and he commented, "Aww." My first thought was, what the hell? I remember just calling Ashton and just bawling my eyes out. I'm like, what do I do? But I wasn't just like upset. I wanted to kill him. And so I went to Ashton's house that day to stay the night, and I was kind of acting weird, and he could tell, and I didn't really tell him what was wrong because I didn't want to talk about it at the time. And I finally brought it up when I got home the next day, I think. And he was just like, that girl is like 14, I wouldn't do that, I'm 18, you know, I could get in so much trouble. And even like to this day, he swears, oh, that girl was 14, there was nothing going on. But if there was nothing going on, like, and that girl posted that picture, you wouldn't be like, oh, you'd be like, I have a girlfriend, back up. So yeah, that's it for this story time video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.